No, stop, stop, stop. Even though that song was such a pop. Stop. Also, anyway. Hello. I'm gonna just play it in the background for now. Hi. You made it just in time. You really did. I've been getting hard with spam. Yeah. So, like, on Twitch, like, I have chat pulled up on the side. So, like, if I see a spam message, I can just either ban the person or delete their message or time it out. So it's really convenient. It's pretty much as soon as I see it, I'm just like, okay, delete, and then gets rid of it. That's nice. So much spam. But anyway, hello guys. You guys are having a good day, or at least a decent day. And if the day was not good, then I don't know. Hopefully the evening will get better, or my antics will make it brighter. I don't know. It's so okay. Can I be real? It doesn't feel like Thursday. It does not feel like Thursday. To me, it feels like, I don't know, Tuesday? It doesn't feel like the weekend is this close. Does that make sense? It feels like the week just got started. Everything's a blur. Super does not feel... Okay, good. I'm not alone. Surviving, just glad to be here with friends. Dude, that can be a move someday. But hey. Sometimes surviving is all you can ask for, and sometimes that's the best thing ever. So... But, yeah. So, we're gonna get ready for the 1.5 update next week. I guess I'll just hop into the game. I'm gonna be doing commissions, and then we're gonna just go into the story quest. I don't know how long it takes. If it ends early, I might do a little bit of Chongyun's hangout events. Not sure. Okay, so days mean nothing in war. Ah, gotcha. No, that's valid. Sorry about that. All right, I'm gonna pause the music, and let's hop right into the game. Shall we? Let me... The game. And then boop. And boop. Yay! Alright. So, let me claim some rewards. For those who don't know, there's a web event going on right now. Well, there's several web events. One web event is a daily login. If you just log in, you can get some rewards. I don't know if... I think one of these 8,000 more is from the login event. But there's also a hilly troll camp thing going on right now. And by doing those, you can get rewards as well. So, highly recommend checking those out. Get the rewards that you need, because 1.5 is going to come out. And 1.5 it's going to come out next Tuesday night for us in North America. Guys, I'm so excited. Hilly Troll one is cute, I agree. It's so cute. It reminds me of like the slime paradise that they did a while ago. And it's just so nice to just, you know, craft some of the furniture and decorate the place. It's great. I feel like a lot of people, the Hilly Troll event, don't know about that one. Okay, so if you can find out, Genshin Impact has a Twitter account and a Facebook account. And typically on those accounts, they post about web events. And sometimes I think you can get like event details in-game. Oh yeah, it's right here, the web event. The web event has begun. And then it talks to you about the web event. You can go to the camp. You get craft furnishing to get primogems and in-game furnishings, which, for those who don't know, the 1.5 update that is coming next week is going to have a housing system. We are going to be able to make houses in a realm and decorate the place, not only inside the house, but also around the house. So, 1.5 is going to be big. And one of the things they're also adding is, oh, they have a preview page. I don't know if I can, I think my computer's not set up for that. But one of the things they're adding is a weekly boss next week. But it is locked behind Zhongli, a character in the game, is going to get a second character arc. And we're pretty sure that it's going to be unlocked after that. But I haven't done the first one yet. So we're going to do that today. in preparation of getting ready for the weekly bosses and also the banner that's going to come out, which is a rerun of Zhongli, which I highly recommend. If y'all need a good Geo character, listen, just get it. Zhongli. Zhongli is great. I don't know if I'll be getting him. I'm going to try to go for a 4-star that is coming out on his banner. I would love to get Zhongli, but I have to be kind of frugal with my fates and wishes. But I highly recommend getting Zhongli. He's an amazing character.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Yeah, so he's gonna get a rerun starting next week. So, yeah, it's exciting. Anyway, so to get ready to be able to do the weekly boss, at the very least, I have to do a story quest, but I'm gonna do commissions first. It was a long intro. He is a good... Yes, Zhongli is an amazing unit. Some would say that he is almost essential at this point. Some argue that, at least, because of how good he is. Interesting. Hello, friends! I thought I would plunge attack her at the right moment. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. Jean did not die. Jean did not die within 20 minutes of this stream starting. No one saw it. She's fine. Look, she's fine, y'all. I know how to play Genshin.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
No one saw that. Why is he considered essential? Because he's amazing. His shield is really powerful. His burst damage is really good, and also when he mines ores, he can just get rid of a ton of ores at the same time. He's just a really powerful character. So a lot of people say, like, if you're struggling with the game, get Zhongli. Or build Zhongli. I'm looking at the web event.
Here we go. Barbados, guide us. Brace yourselves.
There's someone still alive? Hello? Oh, hey, you.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, I want to collect some stuff. No, the stuff! Oh, that's fine. I can get this stuff anyway. Get him! Yes, I get him. Are you using all Animo characters? No. Now I can use all Animo characters. The main reason I've had this character out is because
leave it to me.
There's a little detail with every character's about friendship. And friendship is just basically like when you use them as like domains or like commissions or quests or whatever, they get friendship experience. When you get a character to friendship level 10, you get a name card for them. So for example, this name card I am actually using in the background right now for mine is from Albedo. I've reached friendship 10 with Albedo. The other one I can use is Xinyan. So, I'm so close to having friendship level 10 with Diona. So I figured I'd just keep her in my party to get her up. This is Diona's. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but the other character I'm close to friendship level 10 is Xiao. So, yeah, they're both in my party because they're so close to that. And also, there is something, yes, right here. Reach friendship 10 with 4 characters. When I get one of those to friendship level 10, I'll be able to get some Primo gems. So, yeah. That's the main reason I'm not running a full Animo team for fun right now. It's just because Xiao and Diona are very close to friendship level 10. So, I could totally do it. I don't recommend other people doing that, though, because that is not a good strategy. But for me, it's fun. But yeah, so they're close to friendship level 10, so I'm not running a full Animo team right now.
Let's play! Diana Special!
This is also incredibly excessive, because I technically am using 2 healers on my team.
Worthless! Worthless!
Oh, more.
Time for takeoff.
Barbados, guide us.
Shake it and stir it. Can't handle your dream.
Could not see. I don't know where my heal went. Oh, it's up there.
Evil conquering!
Oh, this is a waste. Venti reached friendship level 7! Wow! Soon I'll be... Okay, can I real talk? I really want Venti's friendship card. It is... right here. I really want this. But he's got a ways to go. So. Okay, that deals with that commission. And then... oh my gosh. This is a fun one. I say a little bit sarcastically. Also, let me know if the volume's okay. I think it's okay, but just let me know if it isn't. Check something. Okay. Cool. Ow. Love will be the best of friends with... wait, will be the best of friends. Will be friends with and rule all the friendship... oh, wow, okay. No wonder I had trouble with it. Volume's fine, okay. Get up there.
Think you can get away?
Okay, doing good.
Here we go.
He's still alive.
Think you can bully me? School is one. Yahoo! Yeah. Time for takeoff.
Did I say it friendship enough times? Guys can say it some more. I'm sorry, I just read that. So much friendship. Friendship. You're still alive. Oh my gosh, you're still alive. Okay, you disappeared into the nether now. That's fine.
Can't handle your dream.
Wind, hear me.
Here we go.
Do you not realize that all your friends just got... French was good enough that I can wait to hear you read the comments about friendship. Okay, that one's done. Cliffhanger. Wait. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure this is an achievement you can get. I have gotten this quest 2 other times. I just need to do the right thing one more time, and then I can get this achievement and this name card. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do is finish listening to the tale of that. What's in my inventory? I have to double check this. Is the book in my inventory? No. Wrath of Haishan. Okay. You lucky dog. Listen, I'm over the moon right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is 2. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, it's so rare to get a commission that you can like get an achievement with. That like this requires me to actually Google. So give me 1 second. Genshin cliffhanger. Okay, so what I need to do is I have to talk to Gentry Maokai for this. For this segment. Okay.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Or Maokai? Mausai, I think it is. I forget how they said it during Xingqiu's quest. Listen, I am over the moon. This is so rare. Okay. Okay. Okay, have to be careful. Here we go. What's up? Hello. Are you here for the story session or... Yes, I'm a storyteller. I do it and earn a bit of extra spending money. The problem is I tell so many stories and go back and forth between them so much that I end up getting things a little bit mixed up. Here today, for instance, one crowd was shouting for the crux story, The Wrath of Haishan, while the other crowd kept chanting, "We want Ring of Raining Blades, we want Ring of Raining Blades." Can't blame them, Guhua classic that one. I have to earn a living now, don't I? So I just picked apart and remembered best from each story to keep everybody happy. It was an unexpected hit. They loved it so much they kept pestering me to tell them the rest of the story. Since I hadn't read either of the books in years, I dug around for a while and eventually managed to find them. I've had to look through to refresh my memory, and now I'm almost ready to continue with the story. I can't for the life of me remember where I got up to with either story. Could you ask around the crowd? See if anyone remembers it? Okay. Think about there are 3 people you should ask. First is Gentry Maokai? I don't know. The man has never missed a single session. Second is Fawn Airy, who is the boss of this tea shop. Third is Miss Zhang Zhou. I'm working on my Chinese. Definitely saw her stop and listen for a while last time. Okay, so we have to find Gentry Maokai. Supposedly is at the pavilion. Supposedly. Let's hurry up over there. Okay.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Where is... I don't... The biggest problem is I don't know where he is.
May the Lord of
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Thought for sure he'd be up here somewhere.
Think you could bully me?
Just get the chicken, it's fine. It's the thing that said he would be by the pavilion. Sorry, all this is important. I didn't think I would get this quest on stream. This last 2 minutes. Miss anything good? No. Unfortunately not. I'm trying to find the guy. Hold on. This requires looking up again. Only lets you talk to 2? Oh Oh, come I might not be able to get this. Okay. Who these pair of NPCs are randomly selected every time you get the commission. Oh, so it's random. I might not be able to get the commission today because he might not even be here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Let me see if there are comments about this. Isn't he just the storyteller person? No. According to this walkthrough, Gentry Maosai is like in the pavilion. And the person who gives the stories is Li Su. I forgot he's not old though. Got my NPCs mixed up, but I don't see his character model anywhere.
Please be mindful of your personal safety.
He might, maybe the walkthrough's wrong and he might be at the tea house. We'll double check, because I don't see him up here. And if it is random, I guess next time. It's been like, what, a month since I last got this commission? Maybe next time he'll appear. I don't see his character model here either. Let's see, where does this take me? Well, one's there, so there's still a chance that the second one could be Maosai. Wait. Did I miss one? Why is this pointing me up here? Hold on. I wonder.
Jewelry's out of stock.
So this guy will give us the Wrath of Haishan.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Then the other person will give us Sing Cho one. Well, one of the Sing Cho ones.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh my gosh, I forgot that we would always eat pretzels. That's an old reference. I'm skimming this. Now he's back on the golf. He's going to carry on with the story. So, we got the same thing that I've gotten before. And it doesn't look like it's gonna... I'll check the pavilion one more time. Doubt he's up there, but I just want to be sure, because again, if you get these commissions and you have a chance to get an achievement and you miss out on it, it could be like weeks before you get it again. And there's some commissions that you can get achievements from that I haven't even gotten yet, because it's all random. Can't you pick the paper? Well, so here's the thing. You can only talk to 2 of the characters, right? There are 3 potential characters you can talk to. It's just the 2 times before I did this, I've given, so... These are the ones that I have, right? And I've given both of them to him. I have to give part 1 of this. However, that character was not randomly selected to give me one of these. So there's 3 of those that you can possibly give in the achievement. So like, we did Wrath of Haishan. I did that one before. I've done one of the Raining Blades. I have to do the other version. But that NPC did not spawn for this quest because it randomly picks between the three of them which two appear. So it looks like I will have to do this commission again later. Because the person didn't appear. Or it didn't pick them, based on what I read. That's a lovely sign. So that is a bit of a shame. I'll try to give the Ringing Blades Part 2 one I got to see if I can juke it out, but I don't think I can. Wrath of Haishan starts in the middle of Flowbone Tempest. Krex presses on. At the front is a flagship where one person stands strong on the bow, holding himself up with their sword. It's the captain. The captain watches as the billowing waves rise up and blot out the sky. An enormous shadowy figure rises up, howling from the murky depths of the ocean. That's where Old Man Liu stops. It will all be revealed in the next one. So now I have 2 of those. Okay. So did you ask them? We'll try this one. But I think I need part 1 for it, because this is part 2. I haven't gotten part 1 at all. The Guhua disciple was well versed in martial arts. More vulnerable now that his signature sword routine had been unexpectedly cut short, he hastily raised his hilt up in defense, and retreated a couple steps back. Despite struggling to maintain his balance as he stumbled back, he managed to fire off 3 shots from his own hidden weapon. But before he could prepare to strike back in earnest, he saw the unarmed challenger raise himself to his full height and reach for his waist. With another flick of his wrist, out of nowhere, a flexible practice blade appeared in his hand. A menacing grin spread across the challenger's face as he watched the Guhua disciple stumble backwards. He attacked. Somehow he had now gained the upper hand in this fight. The Guhua disciple was caught completely unprepared and struggled to defend himself. Now on the defensive, the Guhua disciple began to tire as their blades clashed over and over again. Suddenly there was a loud clang as the sword was swept out from his hands by the challenger. He had no time to react before a powerful punch landed square in his chest. The Guhua disciple staggered backward yet again, this time to the sound of his sword crashing to the floor. The challenger made no attempt to hide the look of smug satisfaction on his face as he raised his sword high above his head, an unmistakable sign that the challenger intended to finish by taking his life. But the Guhua disciple simply rolled his head back, wagged his finger at the challenger, and burst out laughing. Good one! Really, that was a good one. But this is the point where you lose. I trust you wish to also gather around. It will be revealed next time. So what happens next? Both the Wrath of Haishan and the Ring of Ringlings are extremely long text. I'm not about to spend the next few hours telling you the rest of the stories. If you're interested, come to the sessions in the future. Become a storyteller. It'll be fun, they say. Yeah. It's fine, I'll do that later. But, fun fact for people, so those story quests are about characters you can get. The Wrath of Haishan is about Beidou, and Ring of the Raining Blades is about Xingqiu. Now I need to make condensed resin, because it maxed out while we were doing that. And let's claim daily commission stuff. Oh, I gotta go check the boxes. I gotta check the boxes.
Add at.
Give me this. Thank you.
Add as.
Okay. Guys, remember your expeditions, please. It's just a free way to get resource and you don't even do anything. Please don't forget your expeditions. Wait, is there a way? Alright, hold on. I have to check what's in the boxes for today. It's very good stuff. It really is. Like, you can get food that way. You can get ores that way. You can get money. It makes me sad when people neglect it, because it's just there. It's free. You don't even do anything. And it's better than in like a previous update where supposedly the characters that were on expeditions you couldn't even use. I can use the characters on expeditions
Wouldn't
now.
gliding be faster?
So, please, take advantage of it. Okay, what do you got today? I'll take it, I guess. I don't think I'll have time to go to another person's world and see what they got. Wait, hold on. Let me see what some of my friends have. Wit, Mora. I think I'll just have to take it. I need some of these as well, so fun fact, you can get those once a day for this particular event that is going on. I think it's gonna go away soon though. Yeah, 9 hours. This is the last day, so I guess it's not worth it. But this has been a reoccurring event. And when you do it, you can go into other people's worlds to see what is in their boxes and to see if it's something you want and claim it. But you can only claim it once a day. So. Alright. All that aside. Who's ready? Who's ready for Zhongli? I honestly don't know much about this quest. I know one of my friends cried during it. That's all I know. But I'm excited. I need to get through these. But yeah, let's go. Yeah! Here we go! I don't know how I'm going to react, but I'm excited regardless. So,
Let's get started.
I do love how they added pictures to these. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Alright, so... brace yourself. Oh, I will. Don't worry. I almost cried during the main story quest. Venti is stuck. Venti's a little nervous to see Zhongli. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I saw that barrel and I thought it was a chest. I'm so sad. Supposedly there's like an NPC that can take me there to that ship. Supposedly. I've never done it before though. We might just have to choose our way over there. There is? Okay. Is he... do you know where he is, Kimi? Why would Venti be nervous? I mean... you have to finish the ship quest first? I mean... I did... oh, pretty much... I feel like I did every quest. Why would Venti be nervous? Oh, I should mention, if you are not caught up in the story of Genshin Impact and don't want to be spoiled, you're gonna get spoiled on stuff. So, that's your warning. If you don't want to get spoiled, leave. If you're okay with spoilers, we're gonna go right into stuff. I mean, it's kind of... at this point, I feel like everybody knows. So, it's because... the reason why Venti would be nervous, mayhaps, is because, I don't know, he's meeting another Archon. Not another Archon, he's meeting an old Archon friend. Is there by the ship that you play the... oh, that you play the pirate game on! Okay. I just want Venti and Zhongli to meet again. Yeah. Pearl Galleys were inbound. If you... well, oh, wait, Luke, real quick. Have you finished all of the story quests? Like, not all the character story quests, but like the Archon quests. If you're able to do, before you leave, if you're able to do this story, if you're able to do this weekly boss fight, then you are caught up with the, well, other than the Archon, the new Archon quest. But if you're caught up with this, then you're not going to be spoiled. If you can do this weekly boss fight, you won't be spoiled. Is all I'll say. It could be too late. No, you can't do it? Okay, so you are behind. Yeah, we will unfortunately be getting into spoilers. Minor spoilers about Zhongli that you may or may not know already. Anyway. He's right there.
It's an honor to meet you.
It's a wild Zhongli.
This face.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Not there yet. I've been spending time grinding, haven't been focusing on the plot. Gotcha. Okay. Well, you this is Zhongli. If you stay here, you will be spoiled about something about Zhongli. But I kind of already said it. So, it's up to you if you want to stay. But you will be spoiled on something regarding Zhongli here. Hello, Rockman. I love you. Can I be real? So Zhongli's getting a rerun, right? And I don't think I'll be getting him because there's other characters I want more. But that still doesn't mean that I also don't want Zhongli. Like, I still love him. But I'm saving for characters in the future. I'm saving for Baiju and maybe Scaramouche. I love Zhongli though. Okay. Anyway.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
Have a good night, Luke. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Correct some of his erroneous views. Ooh. So who wants to break it to him? Who wants to break it to him? No one knows better than him.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement.
True.
The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money, came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
Profound foresight. Oh my gosh, I love him. Oh man, I really want to know what's going through Zhongli's head sometimes. When people are like, the Lord of Geo had such profound foresight and he did all this stuff. And he's like, I literally just used it as a demonstration. It's like, no, he was so profound. It has to be more than that. He's like, guys, I'm telling you, it's just so hilarious to me. But obviously, he can't tell anybody.
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Of course, he's so factual that he's so factual that he is stating fact, and he's like, I'm just stating a fact. That's what happened. But people are like, are you sure? He's like, I'm literally stating fact, trying to be vague but also factual.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I'm telling you, no one knows better than him!
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
I know little about history. The biggest lie Zhongli has ever said.
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
Hold the phone. What if in the housing update, in the far future, we're able to make a house completely of Mora? What if that becomes a thing? I'm gonna go so broke.
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
House of Mora, let's go. Listen, I'm already struggling to have Mora. I can't make a house out of Mora. My poor funds. My poor party funds. It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Me?
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Okay. Historia, Antiqua, Chapter, Act 1. Oh, they're there. It begins.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet.
Mm-hmm. There's no way the Lord of Geo will ever hear what you're about to say. No way. Well, he's dead. The Lord of Geo is dead. So yeah, there's no way that the Lord of Geo would be about to hear what he said. I didn't act like the Lord of Geo was still alive. We all saw him dead, right? Yeah.
Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Do you think that all the people that Geo Archon killed were evil? Or were they just, I don't know, regular citizens of maybe a place called Conrai? I have so many questions about that. Anyway, I'm spoiling way too much, and I'm getting way too off track.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
Oh. That line might age poorly. Might. It depends on what we learn in the future. But, ooh. Hey, Paimon. I know we were probably supposed to do this quest before the Archon quest that just barely came out. But... you know what? It's fine. I want to put faith in the Lord of Geo for now, but I do have questions!
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
Paimon, don't look at Zhongli as if you're expecting... Never mind.
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
Not that one. Is the story that complicated?
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
What do you want? Spit it out! I love the response. The Fatui? And then, what do you want? I'm still mad at Senora.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon.
Are you hiding a weapon, though?
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
Hold the phone. I think I recognize that voice actor. I could be wrong, though. I need to hear more lines.
The Fatui say that every time.
The duality. The duality when it comes to the Fatui. Like, child, messed up. I'm fine with him. Pretty much everybody else, I'm like, what do you want? Anyway, I need to hear more of his voice.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
Wow, they really are versatile. I think it's best to be cautious.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice.
Fair.
A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
It's true.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
I could be wrong on my initial assumption. I thought his voice sounded like Roger Craig Smith, but I could be wrong.
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
I mean, where's my I would love to? I want that juicy lore bit, especially because it might come into... Well, I don't know if it'll come into play next act, but you got a lot of lore banging in your head, dude. Anyway, I don't know anything about archaeology.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Look at my eyes. I'm still kind of mad at you eyes. These are treasure-finding eyes. I have explored this entire map that we have so far. 100% exploration completionist. I will find the treasure, sir.
Oh? What talent?
I just told you.
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Look at me and my special eyes.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
Well, that is quite enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore.
Okay, I didn't realize that they were going to talk about that. I am glad that Luke didn't get spoiled on that. Okay, cool.
An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so, I had a theory, I don't know if I said it on stream, I had a theory that the Fatui and the Abyss were kind of like working in tandem towards something. Oh my gosh, and now they're looking for a piece of the God's Lamb would be even better. What the Oh my gosh, it was there the whole time. This story quest has been out for so long. Oh my gosh. Frick. What other foreshadowing is this game gonna have? I mean, it already has a lot, but what else? Okay. I don't even know if I expressed my thoughts properly during that. I was just so shocked to read that. Oh, I need some water. No, I need water. Oh my gosh! Is that an emote from Gab? Oh my gosh! That's amazing! Actually, hold on. Here's my question. Do I run around as my traveler? Because I've kind of built my traveler a little. I mean, they're not super good. Their artifacts are okay. The talents are the thing I really need. I would love to have this all be 666, but right now it's like 544. Maybe I don't bring my traveler along. I do want to work on traveler and have it, and so that I can use them in like future quests and stuff, but I don't think they're up to par, unfortunately. I mean, I could run around with them. I don't know. Well, for now, I'll just stick with these guys.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Yes, sometimes find the valuables in the most ordinary of places.
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Sorry, I just bumped my mic.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyun Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then, I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Oh my gosh, it spawned a chest for
Go
me.
ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
It spawned a chest for me. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Ow. No! Let me get to the chest!
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Boring. Go a squat. Think you can pull him? Why are there enemies here?
Guyun Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
That's a pretty visual. Ooh. I was worried I missed out on that because I saw the chest. I was just beelining towards it.
Think you can get away?
So... Isn't
Would
it?
it glide
Oh,
be
it's
faster?
probably in there. Okay. I'm to the point where I can just use Venti's ult and then it'll pretty much kill everybody. I can just go about my business. Alright, slime. I want this core lapis. Get. Ah, I'm short. Actually, what did these even say? As the music is playing on in the background. Doesn't seem special. Here are some signs of use. Commonly found materials. Some damp objects might have fallen from a merchant vessel. Interesting. Okay. Is this some mages in here?
Gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydromonic monsters... I have a contract, and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them, and recover the relic.
Ah, just barely.
Let's play.
Enemy reinforcements. Oh, hi! Hello, you're
Think
all
you
so
can get
pretty.
away?
Look at you guys. Look at you being
Would it glide?
pretty.
Think you can bully me?
Disappear! Worthless!
It's just a stone slab. But its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
It's the Oceanid event all over again. I know! When I saw them out, I was like, what are they doing? That's a bit unusual for them to be out and about. And then I kind of had the moment of like, oh, they could be associated with Overlord of the... or Lord of the Vortex? Overlord of the Vortex? Guys, there's so many rocks. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I know you're probably having a discussion of some sort. Maybe you're arguing or something.
Worthless!
I need rocks. Oh, it's so close to them. Fine. Okay. What's up?
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize
Oops,
this or
sorry.
that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
One of them lack general knowledge in their field.
And you! You kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look.
Yeah, while you guys were arguing, I had to fight a bunch of enemies, and I found some stuff. While you were arguing, I did all that. See these? They're my treasure eyes. Like Zhongli said. Told you not to underestimate them. My treasure eyes.
Oh. What a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you? You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Hey, Zhongli. Do you have your burst up? You got your burst up? Not yet? Okay. We'll give him time. You're trying to collect the strength of the gods.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
I want to return this teacup to Ningguang. I feel like I haven't seen Ningguang in ages.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
What? So what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
This is the one thing I know, one of the few things I know about the quest. Because I've tried to get to where we are going to go for so long, but I couldn't because I didn't do this quest. So I'm so excited to finally be able to get there. What do you have to say?
Ugh, you're simply a money grubber.
And what are you then? All you think about is digging up valuable relics every day.
They're still arguing? Ugh. Let's not bother them.
Ugh, you're
Oh, it's
what
the
are
same.
you-
Okay.
Still
Ah, sorry. I love how Paimon's just like, they are still arguing. Wow. Gonna get some water real quick. Sorry about that. I'm so excited. Because another reason why I wanted to get in there is when I was trying to get 100% exploration everywhere, right? I have a treasure compass and it kept pointing me to this spot, but I couldn't get in. Yeah. So. Oh, a big boy. Let's fight the big boy.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Now we got a quest, but I want to fight the big boy.
let's play. Can't handle your dream. Huh? Think you can
I swear by my sword.
go as well?
Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Oh, that's it? Okay. So got some radish. Oh, he dropped... Ah. I was hoping he dropped an artifact. Oh well.
I heard that Saltarai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the god of salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection.
Yes! Yeah, I vaguely remember that quest a long time ago. The god of salt. No, it wasn't the one that was... Was it? I don't think it... Was it the area in Guili Plains? I could be wrong. I thought Lord of Geo and another god, I thought it was the god of salt, like, had his civilization there. I could be wrong. It's starting to rain. Oh my gosh, it knows we're about to cry.
But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Saltarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt.
Is it related to Rex Lapis?
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
Everyone's got secrets, but... I mean, I have heard that she was a very good god.
So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
I may know a thing or two about this. May not have been involved with it. I don't know. I might know.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Go to the first mechanism? Nani? Oh, it's all the way over there? Okay, so I didn't realize that we're over an hour mark, actually, and we need to take a break. So we're gonna just take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. And it's a good time to get some water, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do what you gotta do. And when we come back, we'll do more of the story quest. Okay? Cool. Be right back, guys. I'm back. Ah! Hope you guys had a good break. It's time for more Zhongli story quest. I'm very excited for it. Welcome back, thank you. I hope you had a good break. Okay, I gotta go to the mechanism. Oh, he's still pardoning. Okay. Don't mind me. Frog! Got up and walked back and forth my hallway. Dude, sounds good. I walked around my room a bit.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Uh-huh, yeah, just don't mind me as I
Gliding
get
faster.
across. Oh, nope, the textures just aren't loading there. Wait, here? Okay, I guess I had to get closer. Oh, there. Second.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
Okay.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
Wait, okay. South. East. This is east. I got my east and west mixed up. South, east, but okay.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Yep. The biggest downside is I gotta bring in an electric character. So, official.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Come with me, girl. I didn't mean to use Oz. Alright. Official, don't get stuck. Gotta hit it. And then...
Look! The seal really was broken. Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
I'm so excited. No, but really, I've been wanting to go in here for so long. I'm what, AR 55 now? I've wanted to get in here for so long. Anyway, thanks for coming in, Fischl. Where's Jean? Here you are.
Ready for anything.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract,
Oh.
stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
I won't take any either.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I mean, I don't... Listen, I want to get stuff, but I can't really argue with the god of contracts now, can I?
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement.
I feel like he knows all there is to know about Morax.
Well then, let's go.
I feel like there's not really any surprises in there for him. I can finally go down in here. Yo. Finally. Wanted... Okay. There's also a lot of violet grass down here. Holy cow. And I can get the chests that were down here. That's my favorite bit, though. Ooh. I'm gonna grab these. Oh. Hey, buds.
Wind, hear me.
Look at you! Boo!
Here we go.
Evil conquering!
This will actually make it easier because I'll be able to get the ore and defeat these guys.
Cheer! Cheer! Worthless!
I want the core lapis that's down here, but I also don't want to derail too long. I can't destroy it quickly, but I really want this core lapis. Nope, shall. There you go. Okay, okay. I just gotta get those materials for that housing update, and I'm worried that I'll forget this. I mean, I don't think I'll forget this because I want to... This area is cool. But... Ooh, this is so cool! I love this area! There's fish and lotus heads down here? Oh, I miss violet grass, but it's fine. Okay, got the fish. What's over here? Oh my gosh, a lot of cord. A geo sigil! Get it. Nice. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to explore this place in depth later. No, need you to plunge.
Worthless.
Whoa, whoa. I almost didn't see that there. Hey you guys, just give me a hot second. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, we got a party here.
Think you can get away?
Guys, have fun over there. I want these ores. Did you have fun? Oh, they're gone. Oh, I got the fish too. Nice. There's something up here. Is it it's a violet grass. Holy cow, there's so much violet grass down here. That's where I was. Okay. So many treasures, dude. It's so nice. Oh. Okay. Note Geo. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need Geo. Should I use Lumine? Maybe I can... I guess I'll use Lumine, but if it's... You will have Zhong... Ooh! Okay. Okay. If I don't, I can just leave, I guess. So I guess we can stick with the team we currently have. We still in spoiler territory? Here's my question for you, Luke. What do you know about Zhongli? Yeah, I don't know when Zhongli's story quest gets... I think you have to get through 3 parts of Act 1. Pretty much. Yeah. I forgot to mention this stream is gonna have spoilers. We are just about to go into some... You know nothing about Zhongli. Okay, then yeah, there's still spoilers. Unfortunately. Historia quest for you should be unlocked after you... do 3 parts. Is it 3 parts of Act 1 or something? Of the Archon quests? Yeah. We're just about to go into a domain here. We're gonna have Zhongli in it. This party should be good. Dip it out again. Yeah, I'm sorry, but thank you for stopping by. Oh my gosh, okay. I can't play Zhongli. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Oh my gosh. Guys, man, I'm so conflicted because I love Zhongli so much, but I know I probably won't be able to get him. What do you got? Vortex Vanquisher. Okay. Ups attack. Increases shield strength. What are we running? Noblesse. Ooh! Ooh! What are your attributes? Okay, pretty good. Or at least decent. They wouldn't give us a broken Zhongli. But he has a ton of HP. And also, if this was Staff of Homa. No problem, I'll check it back and later. It's all good. Okay, Pillar is 8. Everything else is talent level 5. Constellation 3, okay. Increases the maximum. Okay, so we can do 2 in here. We can do 2 of his pillars, and then nearby characters on the field get a shield. Okay, so when he uses his burst, a shield appears, similar to Xinyan. Okay, and then that's his E. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just get so excited when I can play these characters. Look at him. Also, look at these. Hello? This isn't creepy whatsoever. Bizarre looking statue that appears to be made of salt. Huh.
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
We're about to learn something. He's really fun. I am excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. Zhongli time. Fascinating. So he won't be able to do much physical damage.
Yahoo!
But
Think you can bully me?
and 2 shields as one at once isn't necessarily the best.
Rise!
Okay, so that wasn't close enough for resonance, was it? I could do his burst! Oh my gosh!
Order guide you.
I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm having a lot of fun.
Rise!
Okay, so just tapping it produces it very quickly. Interesting.
Crumble!
That's not what I meant to do.
Let's play.
Maybe that's... Maybe it's a good thing I brought Venti in here. Sullenized adherent. Transfixed in earnest posture. Perhaps he was also afraid? Transfixed. Ooh, that is very pretty though.
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
It just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine.
Ah, the salt. Oh, it's so salty in here. This guy's so salty that there's so much salt, y'all. Can you imagine being salty that there's so much salt in an old ruin? Jeez. Sorry. Why are you so salty? You got more salt than that, and that's saying something.
I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
I feel like that salt ain't good, though. Way too much salt, wow. I feel like that salt might not be good. I mean, that would be an amazing, like, way to package salt or produce salt, but I feel like there's more to this salt.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
Zhongli being like, we made a contract, y'all. Are we following the contract, children? Are we following the contract, children? Ooh! It's so weird actually playing as Zhongli. But I kind of love it. What you doing? I love him so much. Yeah, man, like, I love him too. I'm so conflicted when it comes to his banner next week.
Stabilize.
Can't handle your drink.
That's not where I thought that would go. 5. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. It's resonating with the constructs that the shaman made.
Quake.
I wonder if I can get him from up here. Hold on, let me... Oh, I forgot what his charge attack was. No, get back up there, Zhongli. Oh, there's the archer's still alive. I am surprised these guys are still alive. There's a lot of geo-resonance going on here.
Rise.
Dang. Let me try that again. Okay.
Rise.
Perfect. I mean, not really. I'm sure they're supposed to be standing up straight, but it's fine. Ooh!
Huh, just a simple ruler. Doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
It's hard to aim. Yeah, because like with other constructs, like with Albedo, you can like choose where to put it. Zhongli is just like, here, this is good.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
Anywhere I put it, it's good.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
Yeah, but that's them's the breaks. If you pick first, you're gonna miss out.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Ah.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
Oh, snap.
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Oh boy.
Because you agreed to a contract.
Mm-hmm.
Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
Wrath of the rock!
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
You better get ready, dude. You're about to feel the wrath of Zhongli the Rock Johnson. Zhongli the Rock. I can't believe... Oh my gosh. I made that joke a long time ago. Because I was thinking of, like, The Rock. Like, you know, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. With Zhongli. But I didn't think he would actually call himself The Rock. Zhongli the Rock Johnson. Listen, Zhongli, I hope you know that I am going to be calling you Zhongli the Rock Johnson for a very long time, sir. I hope you're okay with that. I will make it a contract. I will make it a contract to keep calling you Zhongli the Rock Johnson. Okay? Alright, I'm having so much fun playing as Zhongli the Rock Johnson, y'all. He's so good. Alright. Oh, you're one of these.
I will have order.
Zhongli the Rock Johnson, back at it again, sir.
Brace yourselves. Shake a hamster.
Barbados, guide us.
No escape, huh? No escaping Zhongli the Rock Johnson.
I will have order.
Wow, I managed to do his burst while not actually getting into the thing.
Rise.
Yeah, sure, that's how that works. There we go.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
No one messes with Zhongli the Rock Johnson.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
At least we had our guard up.
Yeah, good thing Paimon can smell a liar from a mile away.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts.
It's true.
When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt.
True.
You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry.
So you are an assault expert.
Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Yeah, okay, this is something I did actually notice. I never heard you once say Rex Lapis, which, you know, everyone in Liyue has been saying as, like, a form of respect. You've been calling him Morax. We were told before we went into the harbor area that we shouldn't be calling him Morax, because it could be disrespectful, or something like that.
Oh, right. Now
Yeah,
that
here we
you
go.
mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him. But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes.
I mean, I feel like he was a very, I don't know, factual person and would like to get the facts straight of things. He just may omit things, but in general, he would be factual.
So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
I mean...
We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
It's true. Did I miss out on this?
Brace yourselves.
Is there another way? Is there another way? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oof, I mean, I feel like we're all aware that the Archons don't necessarily have an spotless record in the past. Hey, I got it. Zhongli, get up there. Come on.
Quake!
There we go. People! I really am having a lot of fun playing as Zhongli. Like I did before when I played as his...
Wouldn't gliding be
when
faster?
his banner came
Think
out,
you can
right?
get away?
Like I was able to play him a bit then.
Disappear! Here!
But... No, I forgot to put down Zhongli's shield. Like, I had fun then, without really knowing anything about Zhongli.
will have
but
order.
replaying him now when I actually know stuff about him,
Let's play!
he's still super fun.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Oh, more people.
Rise!
Scratch.
I will have order.
I swear by my sword! Think you can get away? Brace yourself!
Oh, well, that looks fancy.
This is... a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back! Fight back against the evil Morax! But sadly, she was defeated.
I mean, you're making a lot of assumptions about a sword.
The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
He can't. He's the literal god of contracts. That's literally his shtick, is making sure people abide by them.
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
Are you ready for the wrath of Zhongli the Rock Johnson, then?
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Zhongli the Rock Johnson? Man, I wish I knew wrestling terms for this.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
Zhongli the Rock Johnson!
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Wait, how much of the truth are we talking about?
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Sometimes the truth hurts, but I also don't know what this truth is.
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract.
Oh no, they're playing this song here? Oh no. Oh no, frick, this song already makes my eyes water. Oh boy.
I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Wow.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt!
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
Hey! Come back!
Man, she's gonna have to come to terms with that. But what you said is really true, right?
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
So she's still here. Okay. Oh, and they keep playing the song. Ah, almost got it.
Quake!
The song kills it's so good, man. It's literally one of my favorite songs in the whole game.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
Okay. He seems to have been fleeing from something, no doubt suspecting that something terrible was afoot. And there's more. Oh, hey. Okay, there's nothing over here. Give me a second. Okay. Hey.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Oh my gosh, I saw art of this! Like fan art of this a long time ago. Oh, that person over there is crying. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He once held something in his hand, appraised in a pose of supreme effort. This must be the one who... So it wasn't? I legit thought for sure it was going to be Zhongli. I mean, that's what the picture paints right now. Ground zero. No matter what was once here, naught remains but a single flower of salt.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day.
Oh my gosh. I was just standing on top of that, I'm so sorry.
The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear.
Poof. I would hate to see what happens if a current Archon gets killed.
Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Oh.
Even if this is so, I can't! This must be a lie. A false history, all of it! Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
I mean, the evidence is right here.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
You didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal, did you?
No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom, only age. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. and so it is for Morax also.
People will understand that one day.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Stone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Aww. I won't tap on you. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad we got God of Salt lore, at least. Thank you for the precious chest. And for the Primo Gems. I really appreciate it. It helps fill the void that is in my heart right now. And all she was just trying to do was stay alive and make sure her people were safe. But in the end, kind of backfired on her as she kept running away. Let me zoom in. Okay. Oh, man. I'm gonna grab this crystal fly. Oh, we're going up. We're going up, y'all. Alright, it's a little cramped in here, but I promise this works out. Okay.
Yahoo!
Venti's Yahoo feels so disorienting after all that, man. Okay, so he's probably up there. Let's try to avoid those abyss mages over there. Ugh. Such a hassle to climb up here. Zhongli, did you think we could... Did we really have to get up here? I'm here.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Stone Forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So what would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth.
There's some truth to that. History always ends up getting distorted because our memories get messed up.
Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tevat.
Oh, so that's why you wanted us to come with you.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, It is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Man. What a good story quest. Can't really think straight right now, but that was really good. It was really good. Do my wind vortex cheer you up, Zhongli?
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
It's true. I feel a bit bad for the God of Salt.
We did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Yeah, I'm sure she would have loved things now. There's more.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
Okay, this is my legit concern, because people were already looking over here for stuff. Wouldn't...
Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osial. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more.
I hope you're right.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
So, what will you do now?
That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer. But now... yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Liyue's past?
Is that what your second act is going to be? Are we gonna learn more about the past? Also, I just want to point out that Venti and Zhongli are look at each other. Wait. Is there... No! I messed up. I messed up.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
That's great, Venti. Look at them! Look at these sweet beans! Oh, that's a fun picture. Look at these sweet beads. And look at that poor textured island that is totally not built. Sorry, y'all.
Sure,
It's
I'll
just
play you another tune.
I don't get a
it'll
chance
cost
to
you
take
an
pictures
apple.
of these too often. I gotta take all the pitch. Oh, you know what? This will look great in the sunset. Hold on. It's either sunset or sunrise. It'll look good.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Okay, I might have to do this at sunrise. Depends on how... Because it's super colorful over there. Actually, this could still work. Hold on. I just have to take a ton of pictures. Oh! Listen. Again, I don't know if I will have the chance to get Zhongli. But that still doesn't mean I don't love him any less. I just gotta be frugal. I wonder what sunrise looks like here. Where will the sun rise? That is the question.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
I keep doing that. My personal info. This one. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to be quick with a few of these shots.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Alright. I think that'll be enough for now. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I was able to get through that, though. That was nice. Part of me wishes they included stuff like that in the main story, but I also understand why it's relegated to character stories, because, you know, marketing to make you pull for them. It's working on me. But, I mean, with how the story is going, we probably are going to get that. I mean, there was clearly foreshadowing in this one, so...
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
We'll probably get more in the future. Well, this main story will probably have elements of, like, what we saw here. But yeah, you've been through a lot, Zhongli. You've done good. You've done good. But I think that is where I will end the stream today. I loved this story quest. It was very good. I'm probably going to have to rewatch some of the stuff that happened because I want to take it in a little bit better. But it was very good. It is such a good quest. Next week, if all goes well, we'll be doing the second act. If it is available as soon as the update comes out, we'll be doing the second act of his story quest. And everything will be different. Well, not everything, but there'll be a housing update next week. There'll be a new banner. Zhongli and Yanfei are coming out. New weekly bosses. Oh my gosh, y'all. There's so much stuff. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thanks to everybody who stopped by. Thanks to everyone who came and chatted. I really appreciate it. That is where I will call it. Thanks again. I hope you guys have a great evening. Take care.